So whenever it comes to what lifespan development psychology is, we're looking at specifically how you develop socially, physically, cognitively, and psychologically from birth to death. So lifespan development ultimately encompasses three main tenets or three main domains. This is physical development, growth and changes in the body and brain, senses, motor skills, and health and wellness. Cognition, your learning, attention, memory, thinking, language, reasoning, and creativity, as well as psychosocial development. So this includes emotions, personality, and social relationships. So is there such thing as normal development? Is there a particular form of development that we all go through? It seems like there are particular milestones that we all share whenever it comes to biology. So this includes the starting of puberty. Now, when it comes to social milestones, these can vary across cultures depending on where you grow up in the world. Okay, let's talk about some issues in developmental psychology. This can include discontinuous versus continuous development. A lot of psychologists think of your development as discontinuous, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. Is there one course of development or many, as well as nature versus nurture? So, whenever it comes to continuous development, this is important to know right here. Continuous development includes viewing development as a cumulative process, gradually improving on skills over time. So, you can kind of think about it like an elevator of improvement. And I do think that there are some aspects of our life that include continuous development where we're cumulatively adding on existing skills over a period of time. Now, a lot of developmental psychologists see your development as discontinuous, which is including going through different stages. So once you go through stage one, then you can step up, kind of like a staircase, where then you go to stage two. So these individuals view development as occurring in unique stages at specific times or ages. Okay. So up until this point, and in my other videos, I may have at least mentioned nature and nurture. But back in the day, people used to argue between your behavior being a result of your nature, and nature includes anything that is your biology and your genetics, so what you were given from your biological parents. And then some people think that your behavior is largely due to your environment or environmental influences, which includes your culture or where you grow up in the world. So people used to debate this all the time. But as we know it to this point, it should not be viewed as nature versus nurture. It should be viewed as an interactionist model, which includes nature and nurture. Because as we have found, your behavior is a result of the two. Who you are is a result of what you're given from your parents, but also largely influenced by your environment where you grow up and other influences created by the world you grow up in. All right. So